Hi, welcome to Wiki Techie and Kaushal Product. After so many days, I'm meeting you people with a fantastic topic on the great technology by Microsoft. That's your .NET technology. So before that, I got lots and lots of technology videos in my channel, Wiki Techie and Kashiv Infotech. So if you want to see my previous videos, yes, you can go to my channel and you can see all my videos. Everything is here. And apart from that, I'm running two different channels. One is Kashiv Infotech, the other channel is Kashiv Venkat. So this channel is purely based on the technology, and this is for education purpose. We got another channel, Kashiv Venkat. So if you love this channel, the usual dialogue, please subscribe my channel and click that bell symbol to get regular notifications. Every week 2 or 3 videos I used to put it on technology with a 3D animation basis. And if you're looking for any other technology, post it in the comments and I'm ready to do it for you. Yes, if you want to contact me, if you need any personal guidance, you can contact me via my Insta account. Click that follow button. Here is my account. Click the follow button and you can chat with me and you can contact me. And here's my contact numbers to talk to me. Yes, I feel proud to tell you that I was trained by Microsoft on .NET technology and SQL Server technology. So I'm a Microsoft trained smart .NET Green candidate. Okay, I feel proud to share this news with you. I was trained by Microsoft. Yes, yeah, I'm a typical certified .NET specialist, and I was awarded as a .NET Specialist Special Contribution Award from HCL Technologies, where I worked previously. Yes, let's move on. Before starting my session, we got a lot of .NET tutorials which I've written personally in my website wikidigi.com/tutorial. So our company Kashiv Infotech, we are conducting lots of training. So I'm conducting a Kashiv Infotech certified ethical hacking expertise with all these contents available. Okay, if you're looking for to learn ethical hacking or something like that, you can contact us. We are ready to help you. We got network hacking, system hacking, file server, website, mobile, social networks related stuff. So email, Wi-Fi. Apart from that, I'm going to teach you two different operating systems. One is Kali Linux and the other one is Parrot OS. Yeah, we got a specialized security specialist course with a CCNE, ethical hacking, cyber security and penetration testing, and blockchain. Okay, so we got a special security courses available in our company. Here is the contact numbers to contact me. Yes. So I think we have to go out with the session. Yes, let's go out with the session. So before starting my session, I want to share you why .NET, sir? Why there is Python and everything is becoming famous? Why I should think about .NET? The first one is career. You got enormous amount of opportunities and big companies are preferring .NET professionals into the field. So career wise, it's awesome. So prefer .NET to learn as much as you can. Why I should learn this one? Thing is see, the market is different. See, everyone is thinking hey, you learn Python, so we have to learn Python. Everyone is running behind a specific technology, and there are some technology where no one is studying and no one is focusing. So why can't I? So learn differently, and it is very easiest technology to learn. I'll show you. It's the easiest technology to learn. A third thing is what is famous with the .NET technology. So they introduced the coding pattern, the structure of the coding, the structure of the project pattern, that is called as MVC, Model View Control Design Pattern. And you got SharePoint. It is very superb technology in .NET. So it will take care of the control flow process, business flow process. Sir, no need to code, sir. Just grab and put it, sir. You got the code and everything is automatically written. Huh? Automatically written? Yes, it is automatically written. That's the fantastic thing of SharePoint. And apart from that, recently .NET having a more flexibility towards multi-platform. So my .NET code will work only in Windows operating system, sir. You need some add-on to execute this particular program in other operating systems, sir. Now it's not the case. So we got .NET Core, which got the multi-platform support. So that's the fantastic future introduced in .NET. That is called .NET Core. And apart from that, see the major advantages of .NET is like, see, like in 2001, .NET becomes real famous, and up to 2015, they dominated the industry, and still now they are dominating the industry. Okay, so Python and all, like they didn't come up at the time. So approximately 15 years of IT industries occupied by .NET technology, .NET and Java technology. So there are enormous amount of projects available in .NET. So for the maintenance, for the enhancement of the existing project, we need people. So learn .NET, learn .NET. .NET is a powerful technology, and you can easily go for a job. So considering Python is there, some 1,000 people are there, and 5,000 opportunities, 5,000 people, 10,000 people are competing. We got only 10 opportunities in .NET. We got only 5 or 3 or 4 people. So prefers this kind of technology to enter into the market. Okay, this is how you should plan it. Anyway, it's time for me to enter into the .NET technology. See, this is the client. The client is asking some request, and the website is giving the answer. Or automatically you are able to see the HTML. It is asking for the HTML. HTML is given. It's asking for the image. My website is giving the image to you. So whatever things you are asking, the client will ask, and the server will answer it. So video is requested, and the video is returning back. Okay, the video is returning back. So whatever the client is asking, you will be getting it. The server will respond, website request, and website like a response will be coming back. The HTML answer is coming back. This is how your normal client server works. For that, we need the client will have your project. So something it should be there, and the server something should be there. That's where we are going to see. So actually, like the thing which the user is seeing, a page or something like that, that is called as a front end, and the data and everything is stored somewhere, that is called as backend. So you go to front end, .NET, Java, PHP and Python. These are the major front end technology. Learn as much as you can. Sir, can I learn 4 technology? Your profile is awesome. Profile is awesome. It's because wherever you go, only 4 technologies are available. Wherever you go, 4 technologies are available. So easily you can enter the system. Okay, and in the backend to store the data, you got MS SQL Server, you got Oracle, and you got MySQL. Okay, these are the front-end technology where the user is accessing something, and these are the technologies where the data is getting stored. So we have to learn the front end and the back end technologies. So as I told you, you are able to see your website and other things where this created the front end, either a .NET, a Java, a PHP or a Python, where the data is getting stored over there, where you got the SQL Server, Oracle or MySQL. So I'm typing gmail.com. So my gmail.com is here. Automatically it will go with the username and password here to fetch the inbox and everything back. So all my inbox, username, password is stored over here. So this is called front end, and this is called as back end. So if we talk about the front end and back end technology, this is how the compatibility is. Like the Microsoft will be having the back end, Oracle Corporation got Oracle, and open source you got MySQL. Whereas the front-end technology by Microsoft is .NET, the Oracle Corporation is Java, and the open source is PHP, maybe an Apache Foundation. So these are the compatible softwares. So if you want to build your profile, so learn these 2, or learn these 2, or learn these 2. Sir, whether .NET will work with Oracle? Yes. .NET will work with MySQL, so anyone can talk to anyone. But these 2 people are the closest friends. Yes. Obviously, like see, I want to create a medical application for the hospital. In that case, we need the front-end technology. So medical application in the sense, add medicine, add customer, add like accounts. So view medicine, view the payments and everything, whatever things. So I got a medical application for an hospital. So doctor details, appointment details. I need to build an application for that. So obviously we can create an application which will run in a computer, or it can be a website. Okay, that's where we need this kind of front end technologies. Okay, so as I told you, so once this is a front end where you are able to build a project. A project can be a desktop application or a Windows application. Yeah, an application which will work in one computer, sir, or it can be a web application, sir. Let's have it in the like a server, and anyone with the browser, they if the internet, they can access. So to create this kind of application with a .NET, maybe a C sharp or a VB.NET or a J sharp. So .NET technology can be written in any kind of languages, and using this kind of .NET framework libraries, we are able to create an application. Okay, to connect to the database, we need ADO.NET. So this is how. So I create an application using the libraries. I'm creating an application and accessing the database to store the data using ADO.NET. Okay, this is how the coding will be. Okay, let's talk about the Microsoft applications. We talk about the Microsoft applications. These are the major things. I got my operating system, which can be a client operating system like a Windows 7, Windows 10 or something like that. I got a server operating system like a Windows Server 2003 or something like that. At 2008, 2017, we got 2020 also now. Okay, and to store the data, we got SQL Server with a lot of versions. To create an application, you got .NET, you got SharePoint, and you can have Office SharePoint also. For creating presentations, we need your Microsoft Power Office. For mobile compatibility, Windows Mobile and Silverlight for animations. Okay, this is how we got varieties of process. For that, we need specific softwares. Yes, so Microsoft application in universal platform world. What is this universal platform world? Because I'm creating an application which should work in mobile. It can be working in tablet, or it can be working iPad or something like that, or it can easily execute in a computer. That is called as universal Windows platform. They will call it as a short term or abbreviation UWP. Okay, that is called a universal Windows platform. So I create a project, one Windows, which can execute in a phone, phablet, small tablet, large tablet. It can be a laptop, a classic laptop, tablet, or it can be a desktop. That is called as executing in multiple system in a similar way. Sir, the project is different here, sir, and it is different here. So no. It will be the same everywhere. That is called as universal Windows platform. Okay, it can be achieved with the Windows Core. Okay, that is a recent future of your Microsoft technology. So it can be executed in any kind of environment, any OS and any devices. Okay, let's talk about the Microsoft application using .NET World. So as I told you, like .NET, it got this Microsoft .NET framework, which will create an application execute in a Windows operating system. We got .NET Core, create an application execute in any operating system. We got Xamarin, so it is used to create mobile related applications. I can create .NET code with the Xamarin, which will execute in Android, or it can execute in iOS. Okay, so this is how your .NET is flourished, or .NET is can be used in multiple areas. Now let's talk about how this .NET framework works. Talk about .NET framework. As I told you, it's a library. So this is how the functionality is like. The thing is like a .NET is telling, hey, you can write any kind of code, man. C sharp, you got Java sharp, J sharp, or VB.NET, any language. So any language in one operating system. That is the future of .NET. So whatever language C sharp or F sharp or Visual Basic or Java sharp, J sharp or something like that. You can Python or Perl, whatever language you got. Write the code. It will be compiled by the individual compilers into a common intermediate language. And it will be executed in the common language runtime, and it will convert to zeros and ones, executed. Okay, this is how it will work. And this individual compiler is called as JIT compiler, just in time compiler. The compiler will understand, oh, this is C sharp, execute it. So that is how it will be. So any kind of code converted to a common language, intermediate language, and executed in the common language runtime can be achieved with the framework of libraries that is called as .NET framework libraries. So here is the actual code, actual functionality. Yes. So over here, as I told you, you got the C# code and everything, and I'll be using the resources. So usually a project will have the C# code and it will have the resources, the photos, images, background pictures, everything. And you got the individual C# compiler. C# compiler, it will compile it and it will be automatically converted, creates a exe or a DLL, a common intermediate language, and this will get executed in the runtime environment using the .NET framework libraries on the operating system. Very simple. So you got the code, compile it, and intermediate language, convert to an intermediate language, execute the language runtime with the use of libraries, it will be getting executed in that operating system. So this is the overall structure flow of your code execution. So if the .NET coding building blocks, the major .NET building blocks are common language runtime, the environment where the program is getting executed, common type system, so it is nothing but all the types. So the language specific, common language specification, based on a specification, I'm informing the user to write the code so that it will be converted into common type. For example, sir, I got my C# code as int a, but I got my VB.NET code as integer a, sir. And this int a and integer a, common language, common type specification, it become int32a. That is called as common type system. Yes, if we talk about your .NET, like a life cycle of .NET application, as I told you, got the individual code, compiled, intermediate language, you got the common language runtime, where you got the libraries and everything, converted to native code, execute in the operating system. So for the VB.NET, the file extension is .vb and the compiler uses Visual Basic Compiler, whereas you got the C# file with the C# compiler. Okay, so .NET code convert into a meta code or MSIL code, Microsoft Intermediate Language Code, and convert into a native code to execute. So this code, this option is created, like it is clearly explained in this picture. Okay, so .NET code convert into intermediate language can be achieved with the compiler, csc.exe, something like that, and this will be executed into the native code using the JIT compiler or a runtime compiler. Okay, this is how your .NET code works. Becomes lengthy, man. So over here, as I told you, the languages. So you got the common language runtime and you got the library. On top of that, I can create a Windows application or a web application or a ADO.NET database connectivity application. So you can have any kind of applications, use the library, execute in the environment. Okay, this is the same thing over here. You got the web forms, Windows forms, or any lot of applications like ASP.NET, WinForms, ADO.NET, and everything. And they will be accessed using ADO.NET and other libraries to access the data. They'll use the framework libraries and execute in the common language runtime on the Windows platform. Okay, this is how it will work. I think we have seen everything. So over here, I want to give the same execution I've told, but over here you can have the just-in-time compiler, which can be JIT compiler or EconoJIT or pre-JIT. Everything I'll be talking in my classes, don't worry. Okay, and it will get executables executed in the language runtime. Okay, so before going further on .NET technology, so I want to share you the .NET interview questions. What you can do is go to my website. Okay, here is my website, kashivinfotech.com/.NET training in Chennai. Okay, just go to this website. You are able to get lots. So just scroll down to the bottom. So the link is in the description. Don't worry. So just scroll down to the bottom. You are able to access my interview questions and everything. So before going for the interview questions, so there I'm going to load it. Don't worry. So before entering into the interview questions, like you are able to, before going for the interview, like go to this particular link, learn as much as you. Okay, so many people like they got lot of questions, sir. I want to shift my career, sir. I don't know what I have to do, sir. I got arrears, sir. I don't have degree, sir. I didn't complete my degree, sir. So I got a break, sir. What can I do? So the thing is like, if you want to go for a job, sir, I'm a fresher, sir. Whatever things you are, so there is a COVID lockdown, sir. We don't have opportunity, sir. Forget it. One thing is like there is a shortcut to enter into the job. The shortcut to enter the job is very simple. Go for internship. Go for internship. So our company, Kashu Infotech, we are providing online internships and offline internships in my office. Okay, internship is nothing but it is a shortcut to enter into the job. Shortcut. Okay, internship in the sense I went to a company to learn. After learning it, I work for the company, so it is kind of an experience. To go for internship, this is a very simple shortcut to enter. Our company Kashi Infotech, we are conducting internships and courses. Okay, so we got ethical hacking, Python, machine learning and data science, Java, .NET technology, Android, and I got my PHP web designings and everything. And we for mechanical, we got a lot of futures. For electronics, we got futures. We got cloud computing with AWS, DevOps, big data, and many more technologies. Okay, so CATIA for mechanical, we got CATIA, ANSYS, and other stuff. And apart from that, we got robotics, IoT, and everything for the electronics people. The training languages will be in English and also in Tamil. And the type of training is like almost like it is 3D animated 100% practical classes I'm giving. The program dates are from 10 days to 20 days we are giving the training, and here is the link to like a register, and you can contact my number to reach me also. Okay, so recently I launched a 4 bundle package with ethical hacking, Python, machine learning and data science, and also blockchain. If you're really interested in this kind of courses, you can contact me. We are ready to help you for all the courses, and for the all the internship content. We got recognized certificates, materials, online classes, online portal, offline classes, arts, interview preparation, everything. So many people used to ask me a question, sir, what is your company, sir? What you people are doing it? So actually, like my company, Kashu Infotech. So we are providing career guidance. So if you're looking for career, please contact me. I'm ready to help you. Job guidance. It's not that you don't. It's not that you have to study in my company. You can talk to me. You can get job guidance also. We are providing internships, in-plant training, many projects, find a projects. We are doing a lot of softwares and website creation also. Yes, here is the one I want to share with you, the difference between the .NET and Java. So if you talk about .NET and Java, so Java is telling learn one technology. So code one technology, it will execute in multiple operating system. .NET is telling learn any language. Any language in one operating system is .NET. One language in any operating system is Java. You got the code compiled into an intermediate language, executed in the runtime with the JIT compiler into zeros and ones. Over here, you got the Java code, you got the Java compiler, convert into bytecode. Over here, it's intermediate language, which your Windows will understand. But bytecode, any OS will understand. Your Java virtual machine with the compiler, it is converted to zeros and ones. So that's the difference between Java and .NET. Let's move on to the practical part, like how .NET works, a demo of .NET. So before going ahead, like our company Kashiv Infotech, we are providing a full stack developer courses with a .NET SQL or Java Oracle or PHP MySQL with the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and AngularJS. Okay, if you need it, you just contact us. We are ready to help you. Yes, here is a demo I want to share with you. Yes. So I'm going to my Visual Studio here. So over here, like I got my Visual Studio, so I'm trying to open my Visual Studio. So file, new project. So here is the project Windows form application. I'm trying to take it, and you can specify the path where you want to store the project and everything. So here is the project. I created a folder. I'm trying to write a Venkat first project. Now a project is getting created. In the right side, you will have the project code and everything. Yeah, here is a form I received. It's a form 1. So if you want to change the form name, yes, I'm trying to change it as login. It's asking me whether you want to update everywhere. Yes, I want to update everywhere. Yeah, in the left side, you got the toolbox and everything. So you got the toolbox and everything. So okay, whatever things you want to change, select the thing, right click properties, you can change it. Now I want a label for a login page. I got another label. There is another label I want. I need a text box. I need another text box. I need another text box. I need another text box. Yeah, I'm trying to like shape it. Okay, so like yeah, if you want to change it, select the control, right click properties. I made as login page. Right click properties, select it, right click properties, username. Right click, select, right click properties, make it as password. So you need buttons, right? So I'm trying to grab the button. Yes, my one button is ready. I'm trying to grab another button. That's good. Yes, I got my submit and cancel button. So I'm trying to like arrange it, selecting it and arrange it. I'll make it a submit and cancel. Yes, yeah, I'm trying to give like a right click properties. I'm trying to change it, cancel. You got the login page design ready. That's good. So if you want to change the font or something like that, so in the login page label, I want to change the font. I'm trying to change the font. Font is there. Where is the font? Yes, font is there. I'm clicking it. I'm trying to change the size of the font. Good, man. The project is ready. The form is ready. This is how you have you seen it. I took only 2 minutes to create a form. If I'm able to create some 7 forms in 1 hour and connect it and write the code, the project is ready, of which is worth of 10,000. Within 2 hours, you are able to make a project of 10,000 worth project. You can see it here. So select the form, right click properties, I change the color. Okay, now I built it. Built is like nothing but compiling it and clicking this one, you are able to run the project. Your form is ready. So your project's first form is ready within 2 minutes. Okay, this is how you are able to create the forms and everything. .NET is very simple. Learn it. .NET is the simplest language. Hope you learned and enjoyed my session. Like you can contact me via my Insta account. The numbers are given. Contact me for any help. It's time for me to say goodbye to you. Like our company, Kashin Fadak, we are conducting courses, internships, and projects via online and offline. So here is my website, my contact numbers, .NET course link is given here. Everything I'll put in the description. Don't worry. It's my internship link and it's my in-plan training link. So it's time for me to say goodbye to. We are conducting online internship via kashi.com. We got our direct internship at my Chennai office. You can contact me. And it's time for me to say goodbye to you. I request you people to share this particular video to your friends and everyone. Let's transform the society. And we are conducting lots of courses in our company. Recently, we launched these courses. If you're really interested, contact me. It's time for me to say goodbye to you. Thank you. This is Venkat signing off from Wikitegi and Kashin Fadak.